Okay, so good morning, guys. The time is 9:17, and right now I'm not trading from my home or my workplace. I'm trading from a destination, so you might see some disturbance in the noise and maybe some different background. So that's fine. So as of now, Nifty has opened, with a good gap up, but the gap has been immediately filled. This is the daily time frame that we are looking at, and yesterday Nifty actually had a good bounce in this area from 17,220 approximately. Nifty took support and shot back all the way to 17,570. But today we have to see if this recovery sustains or not. Right now I feel see Nifty has a good support in this zone. Nifty has a decent support in this zone. Previously also Nifty broke out from this area, and then there was a one-way move, and Nifty is almost completely retraced back to the same level. And right now let me show you on 5-minute time frame what is happening. So on 5-minute time frame you can see that the gap has been completely filled, and here was a 200 exponential moving average on 5-minute time frame that was standing right there. And this gap up might not have sustained. That was like pretty much evident, because there was an area of confluence over here. 17,570 was a historical resistance that we know. Nifty broke down from this zone, and definitely this is a good resistance. Secondly, this 200 exponential moving average was standing there. Now the point is, on the downside we can see a pretty wide range CPR. Can you see these three dots? It's a pretty wide range CPR. So what I'm expecting today is that Nifty might consolidate between a certain area. Let me actually show you. Now this is my expectation. This is the zone where Nifty might consolidate for the day, and we already have a 17,500 short straddle for the December series that is open. So let me just actually open it up. First of all, let's see all the sectors over here. So let me close this tab and open up my positions. So here it is, and let me just open up. So yeah, here are my running positions. We are currently running now around 8,600, 700 worth of profits. That is actually fine. Now let's see what is happening on the this thing sector front. Sectors में क्या चल रहा है इसको एक बार समझने की कोशिश करते हैं. So let me just open up the chart over here. I use TradingView charts from TradingView.com, but to check out charts on check out all the charts all together, I use this thing. From Kite you can actually do that, so that's actually a good thing. So let me actually just show you on sector front. I can see that almost all the sectors as of now are going down, other than Nifty Pharma. Nifty Pharma is trying to stabilize, but rest all the sectors have a hit right now in the morning. So we'll have to see what happens. If we'll talk about Nifty Metal, it's also traveling below its 200 moving average, sorry, below its 50 moving average. And even Reliance is also pretty weak as of now. So there's not much strength other than by the way, the candles that you are watching here are candles of daily time frame. Okay, so every candle represents one day. So Nifty Pharma is actually trying to buck up, right? And no other sector, I don't see any other sector that is majorly trying to do good as of now. But anyways, so current position is fine. It's more or less good. And what I can do today is, let me actually just go on to the open interest data as well. So here's the open interest data. On the open interest data front, I can see a lot of 17,500 short straddles that are forming up over here. Can you see equal number of calls and puts? Almost equal number of calls and puts over here. So what we can do is, in December series we have 17,500 short straddle. What I'll do is, I'll create a 17,400 and 17,600 shorts triangle. Okay, so that's what I am about to do. So what I'll do is, I'll just go on to sensible.com. okay, so let me go on to sensible.com, and there we'll just build our positions. Fine. So here is our current position. You can see that over here. Here's our current position, and it's more or less doing fine. I won't do anything to it. For rest of the day, if Nifty doesn't give a good 200-point move on upside or downside, there's going to be like perfectly fine. We have to give it some time to start giving us some profits. No adjustment needed whatsoever. So okay, let's go on strategy builder, and let's build a strategy for this expiry, that is tomorrow. So what I'll do is, currently Nifty is at 17,550. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go and 17,400 का मैं यहाँ से put sell करने वाला हूँ, और 17,650 के आसपास का मैं यहाँ पे कॉल सेल करने वाला हूँ. 17,650 सीम्स फाइन, ऑलमोस्ट इक्वल हमें जो है on the upside. I think 17,650 is fine, but 17,700, 17,650 is also fine. Yeah, that's fine. So I'm going to sell 3 lots of calls and puts on the both side, right? So what I'll do is, yeah, I think that is fine. No, I'll start with 2 lots first, and then I'll gradually build my position. So yeah, this seems good. Let's see if this goes well, and it's better to build your position slowly, because you can expect any kind of move in Nifty. So as of now, the volatility is very high. Right now, just look, the whole Nifty fell for like what? I think Nifty fell for 70 points right from the beginning, and it has recovered close to what, like 50-60 points just in a matter of less than 10 minutes. So this is how the volatility is right now. So it's better to actually build your positions slow and steady. So fine, I can trade all. So this is going to be there. Cool. So place all at market would be fine, and I'll just place the order. Yeah, so the order is complete, and we'll just wait and see how the positions go on, and I'll keep you updated whatever happens. So these are the 2 positions that we have just built, and the positions on the upside are 17,500 short straddle. So I think we are going to be fine, right? So let's see. I'll just keep you posted. And on the open interest data front, I've shown you 17,500 short straddles are something that are forming up in the market, and there's a lot of call side open interest available on the upside. 17,600 and above have a huge call writing available. Now on the Bank Nifty front, we can also check the Bank Nifty index, because yes, it's going to matter to us. So just have a quick look at Bank Nifty index. So Bank Nifty is actually trying to recover, and Bank Nifty is trying to break the 200 EMA, and 37,500 is the resistance for Bank Nifty. If Bank Nifty successfully breaks 37,500, definitely the next resistance will come directly around 37,700 zone. Can you see that over here? Let me actually mark the area. Why? So what I can do is, actually I can just mark the area in a simpler manner. So let me remove this, and let me draw a zone in this area, right? So this is the zone from where we might see rejection in the Bank Nifty index. That's what I believe, right? So because here the Bank Nifty index broke down. Initially it took support from this area. It was a long-term trend line support. If I'll show you on 1 hour time frame, it was a pretty long-term trend line support. Can you see this trend line over here? This one. Can you see this trend line? So this was a very long-term trend line at which Bank Nifty was taking support over here and over here. But right now, Bank Nifty broke the support on Monday. So what I'm expecting is that there's a huge pin bar candle that is trying to form up. And what I'm expecting is that 37,500 and 37,700 zone should be the area of resistance for the Bank Nifty index. So stay tuned. I'll keep you posted. The time is 9:25. So stay tuned. Okay, so here's a quick update on my positions. And other than positions, let's first look. Nifty Financial Services and Nifty Bank is trying to actually move back up, and even Reliance is finally trying to move back up. So along with Nifty Metal, so 4 of these major indices are trying to indices are trying to move back up, and which is giving some sort of strength to Nifty. Even Bank Nifty, can you see Bank Nifty is on a good up move. And earlier I had a conversation with you that 37,500 is a good resistance, and if this resistance breaks, we can definitely expect an up move till the resistance 1 over here that I have marked for you. So this is what? This is 37,760 zone, from where actually Bank Nifty broke down on the last trading session, that was on Monday, and this is expected to be a good resistance area. Now in Nifty, we can see that Nifty is actually trying to break the resistance of 17,570, and just in case, 1 second, let me just reconnect my Wi-Fi. Okay, cool. So let's just reload the website and yeah. So Bank Nifty is basically trying to approach the resistance that we just discussed, and I think it will face good resistance in the area of 37,800 zone. Let me switch it to 5-minute time frame over here. Yes, so we can see that clearly over here that it has approached the level of 37,700 from where it can actually face some sort of resistance, right? So on Nifty front, let's discuss Nifty as well. So Nifty is actually trying to break out of the 17,570 zone, and if this breakout happens, there are multiple resistances on the top, which includes 17,600, 18,620 zone. This is the zone of resistance, and then there's important resistance that will come around 17,700, which is basically historical resistance, as well as, can you see this line over here which is coming up? This is basically a 50-day exponential moving average on the daily time frame. I have applied the settings for this exponential moving average in such a way that I can see it on any time frame charts. I can see the 50-day exponential moving average, which is supposed to act as a important point of resistance or support. So here's my positional update. Currently we are running into profits of 10,300 approximately, and we have to, let me tell you by dissecting the positions what are the positions that I have. So the positions are divided basically into two sectors. Like, so I have a intraday position as of now over here. You can see Nifty November sell position. So this position I have a triangle of 17,400 put and 17,650 calls, which I have hedged from far out of the money calls just to take the margin benefit, nothing else. So this triangle is giving me around 2,000 rupees of profits, and the capital involved is around around 2.8 lakh rupees, 2.9 lakh rupees. So let's say it's 3 lakh rupees. So if I get maybe around 1% of it, maybe 3,000 rupees, I'll exit from the trade. Even 0.5, 0.7% is good, and I'll not be greedy about that. I'll just wait for some time, because what I believe is that this is a good area of resistance, or in fact 17,611 is a good area of resistance. So if Nifty pulls back somehow after a good IV spike, I'll get good premiums over here. I'll get a good premium decay over here, and this can give me around 2.53,000 worth of profit for the day, and that will be fine for me. And on the positional front, the December series straddle. Let me show you the December series straddle. So let's go to the positions back again, and here's a December series straddle over here, which is currently in 8,700, 9,000 worth of profits approximately, and I have a good pretty wide range over here. So unless this straddle breaks 17,700, Nifty breaks 17,700, I'll do nothing to the straddle, because I'm already in decent profits, and once 17,700 is taken out, after that I'll maybe create a fresh straddle on the upside, because then I'll have to do something with the adjustment positions, or I'll keep you posted about this straddle. But as of now, nothing needed to be done in this particular thing until 17,700, 17,650 is taken out by Nifty. So until that time, it's perfectly fine, or both the positions are doing like fine. And okay, so the time is 10:35. Stay tuned, I'll keep you posted. Till then, let's just have a quick look at the sectors. So Bank Nifty, financial services, and Nifty metal along with Reliance is doing pretty much fine. So this is the positional update. Let's also look at the open interest data. As of now, what does the open interest data say? So on the open interest data front, yes, there is a good put side OI build up on 17,500, which shows a decent support at this level, but definitely a good call side OI is available at 17,600. So what I believe is that today the trading range for Nifty can anywhere be between 17,500 to 17,650, and we'll just wait for some more time, and once we get good time decay, then we'll exit our positions. And okay, I'll keep you posted. The time is 10:36, so stay tuned. Okay, so here's a quick positional update. Let me share it with you guys. So here's my intraday position over here, which is available, so which is open as of now. So overall we are running into 16,400, approximately 16,000 worth of profits. Now this is the short straddle, that is of December series, 17,500 short straddle. But let's just first analyze the intraday position over here. So we are currently running into profit of 3,500 rupees, and as I showed you earlier, let me show it to you. Here's the position. The intraday position is over here. So the capital involved in the intraday position is around 2.8 lakh rupees, and the target is of just 1%, which is a realistic target, by the way. Now most of the people promise you unrealistic returns, and that is not the right way to trade. As soon as you'll understand that when you set a realistic return for yourself, it becomes much easier to trade in a much profitable manner. So as of now, I can see that I've generated around 1% return easily on my capital. In fact, it's more than 1%. It's around 1.1%. So that is perfectly fine with me. I'll take the profits over here. So here you can see I'm running into 3,500 worth of profits for intraday position. For the positional trade, the profits are running around, let me actually open up my positions over here. So for positional trade, the profits are running around 13,300 rupees, which is also fine. Let me share it with you. The capital involved is around 8 lakh rupees. The capital involved is basically 6.5 lakh rupees, but again, the total funds needed are 8 lakh rupees. So we are almost close to what, like more than 1% in profits already in this trade. But I'm expecting better return from the trade since it's a positional trade. I'm expecting around 40,000 to 50,000 rupees from this trade setup. And let me share with you how the Nifty is behaving as of now. So there's a historical resistance over here I shared with you, and there's a 200 EMA. There was a 200 EMA resistance. Now it is turning into a support. So as you can see, Nifty is trying to take support from both 50 and 200 EMA, and this is kind of an area of confluence over here. So what I am guessing here is that I should not be risking my trade as of now. Today I have made decent money, 1.1%, it is fine. So what I'll do is I'll exit my intraday position. I'll keep holding on to the positional setup that I have for Nifty December series. So let me just go on to the intraday position over here, and let me square off all the positions that I have on intraday basis. So here are my positions, and this is the Nifty November sell position. So let me just exit from this, right? So exit positions is over here, and okay, so let me just do it again. No, it did not get trigger. So let me go into this, and yes, let's exit the 5 positions. I think there might be some issue from Sensible, so let me just refresh Sensible over here, and let me go into the groups, and yes, so exit 5 positions. Okay, so it's not working from here. I don't know why. There might be some issue. So Sensible, please fix if you see the issue, and I can exit from here as well. So let me just exit from these 5 positions. I'll keep on holding on to the Nifty December series short straddle. We have made decent return for the day from this particular position, so I'm exiting here, right? So this is what we have done, and we are still holding on to the trade that we have for the December series. So this is how the current P&L look like. Now on the analysis front, I believe that Nifty is going to face strong resistance in this zone. Over here you can see strong sharp sell-off came off on Monday from this particular position, that is 17,600 zone, and after that there should be a strong resistance in the 17,672 zone. So I'm not going to risk off my positions from this point, and if there will be any update, I'll keep you posted. On Bank Nifty data front, we can see that Bank Nifty, I shared with you guys a simple thing that if Bank Nifty breaks 37,500, we might see some good move till the resistance, that is R1 over here. So let me actually show you now. On a good note, if you want to learn how to do option selling, if you want to learn how to actually make decent return on investment week on week, month on month through, you know, kind of safe option selling strategies. See, option selling is also a business, and every business comes with certain kind of risk, and with risk comes good reward. So the point is, if you are willing to take the risk, you might be as well be happy for the rewards that you can get potentially, right? So this is basically part of the Millionaire Trader Club that I'm showing to you. So let me show it to you what I shared for Bank Nifty level. So can you see I shared this particular thing at around 9:39 a.m. that if Bank Nifty breaks 37,500 zone, it can easily hit the resistance 1, that is 37,800, and exactly that's what I shared over here. So R1 is easily R1, Bank Nifty did hit R1 as we just discussed. Now another good feature of the Millionaire Trader Club is that you can be a part of live masterclass that happens on every weekend, and in that masterclass, it's a 2.5 hour masterclass. We learn a lot of great strategies, and other than that, you can become the part of the Millionaire Trader Club just by going through the link in the description below. So what you will get is, other than that live masterclass, other than the learning and the analysis videos, you will also get access to the daily trade setups that I personally have in Nifty or in Bank Nifty, or even the trade setups that the members are having. So that's the best part of the Millionaire Trader Club. Every member at the Millionaire Trader Club is here to help each other. So okay, the current positions looks like this. I've already shown it to you. I've exited from the current intraday short triangle, and now I am just holding on the December series short straddle. So I'll keep you posted. Stay tuned. Okay, cool. So the time is around 2 o'clock, and right now we are currently running into decent profitable position of 21,000 approximately. You can see it over here. And let me break down the trade into three parts. First part, I've already shown you that we created a triangle where 17,400 put was sold and 17,650 call was sold. Now after that, when I saw the market was moving up and breaking out of the structure, we basically moved a triangle a little bit up, and this is the current open position in the triangle, which is giving us 5,600 worth of intraday profits. That is close to 1.8% ROI. We involved a capital of around 2.6 to 2.8 lakh rupees for this intraday position. Now I'll be exiting the intraday position over here, since I am leaving for some out, leaving for somewhere, and I won't be able to keep a watch on the system. So I'm exiting the intraday positions, and I'll keep the 17,500 straddle as it is. So here I'm exiting from the position, booking up the profits in this particular trade, and triangle is as it is pretty much intact. So you can see it over here. Let me just go on to the analysis. So these are the positions that I hold as of now. Rest all the positions are exited. So you can see it over here. The only position that is open right now is the 17,500 December series straddle. Let me put up analysis over here. So as you can see, it's perfectly doing fine and giving us a decent profit, decent return of 17,000 just in this particular straddle. No adjustment is needed as of now. We'll see what happens tomorrow. I'm not expecting a very major gap up or a gap down, and if in case the market moves a little bit down, it will actually be more profitable for us. And while on the upside, if it moves up, we'll still be profitable at least till what exactly I can say, at least till 17,760, which is a pretty wide range. As of now, the market is traveling around 17,530. So yeah, more or less this is how the positions look like. We have booked the intraday profits for today, and we have blocked 5,700 rupees during the day, and we are running good straddle open over here. Now as part of the analysis, let me show you on analysis front. We can see Bank Nifty actually broke out of the structure pretty fast, and after breaking out this R1 resistance, there was a mild resistance on the early time frame. We can discuss that mild resistance. So yeah, you can see it over here. There was a mild resistance that Bank Nifty had. This particular zone was the resistance one that I shared with the Millionaire Trader Club members. Why was this a resistance? Can you see, after taking multiple support at this trend line on Monday's trading session, actually broke down. So this had to act as a resistance, and Bank Nifty did try to break out of the structure, but break out of the resistance structure, but could not break out, and eventually took resistance from the 50 moving average on the hourly time frame. So that is how the Bank Nifty index looks. As per my analysis, I still feel that 37,900 to 38,000 zone is still a decent resistance for the Bank Nifty index. And on terms of Nifty 50, we can clearly see we did draw a zone in morning time. If you remember, we did draw a zone that Nifty might actually travel between this range. So can you remember the zone? This is the zone that we drew in morning. So Nifty is basically doing the same thing. It's traveling within the range since on day before yesterday, or in the last trading session on Monday, Nifty had a great breakdown from this particular level of 17,635. So definitely this is going to act as a decent resistance as of now. Also, the open interest data suggests the same thing. Open interest data front clearly shows that 17,600 is a decent resistance, although a good amount of put side OI has been built up today, and definitely 17,000 is a very strong support that we can clearly see. In fact, all the levels below 17,500 are decent support. So this weekly expiry might actually happen above 17,500 and below 17,600. That is a possibility. That's what I feel, right? So anyways, this is how my trade was, and in the morning we created a simple short triangle, and then we shifted the short triangle 50 points up. Looking at the up move in Nifty, we can clearly see on 5-minute time frame there was a decent up move in Nifty, and we shifted the short triangle on the upside. Nifty was constantly following this 50 exponential moving average support throughout the day. You can see at this point, then at this point, then at this point, and finally it broke down this support. So now I think we are more or less done for the day, And definitely, if you're new to the channel, consider subscribing to the channel because you're going to learn a lot every single day. And in case if you want to learn good strategies, good ways and means to make sure that you make money in the market. See, if someone promises you that there's a magical indicator or a magical strategy that works 100% of the time, and or maybe even 90% of the time, I'll say that don't believe in these things. What you have to do is you have to learn for yourself. You have to understand the options available to you. What are all the options that you can use to build your own strategies, to build your own trading setups, and then you have to practice them and believe in them to eventually get success as a options trader. Otherwise, options is a very risky business, but hey, which business is not risky? Every business comes with its own risk. So if in case you want to learn how to actually have how to build actually good option selling strategies, I would highly recommend you to become a part of the Millionaire Trader Club. The link is in the description below. This is how our exclusive Discord community looks like. We share our daily P&Ls over here every single day. Whatever I trade, I share it with the community so that they can know all about their mentor also. So it's very transparent. It's a very beautiful place. Every single member who trades here shares their own P&L, and things are pretty much awesome over here. So this is how it looks like, and cool. So I hope to see you guys on the Millionaire Trader Club. Thank you so much for watching this video and learning, giving it some time to learn and understand how the markets work. So thank you so much for listening to me. You are watching Project Options by me, that is Utkarsh Bhargav. Thank you so much. See you tomorrow in the live market.